Fill her up.
You're listening to the Kash Digital Network.
Block, 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 you know what time it is. They say life a bit tight at night, boy, we diving in. We got Zac Amico, red dot, headshot. He the sniper, the Puerto Rican point guard, striking like a viper. Louis and Zac are back, and they came to attack, spilling crack on the track. Yeah. Louis and Zac are back, got the Zac a rattlesnake, spitting straight facts. Louis and Zac are back, for the baby boy. Louis and Zac are back, for them baby boys. Louis and Zac are back, for them baby boys. Louis and Zac are back, and they making noise.
Yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Louis J. Gomez on a Monday. Best day of the week. Get your week started off right. Nice and early. The Louis and Zac Show. I am the Puerto Rican rattlesnake Louis J. Gomez. He is the international superstar Zac Amico. What's up, dude?
It's going to be a great week, buddy.
It's going to be an incredible week. Great shows planned. Lots of great guests. As always, the Ascension era continues for the Louis and Zac Show. Two incredible guests on the show. Very excited to have him back on the show. It's been a minute. I don't know if he's actually done Louis and Zac. I don't know if he's been in since we've made the transition. But he's got two specials, both on Amazon. Oh, no, movies. I'm sorry. These are movies. Con Job and First Shift, both on Amazon. Plus, you got a couple specials out there. You got a fucking tour right now. You're going all over the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Berg on the show. How exciting is that? Come on, folks.
First time being here, man. First time on Louis and Zac.
We love you. Different. We love you, my friend.
I missed you guys. Thanks for having me.
Also, what is it? He's a first form athlete. What does that mean?
I didn't tell them that. That's crazy. But yeah.
Harrington, well, I told you to ask him what he wanted us to say. He's a hilarious comic. You're working on a demo with Justin Silva right now for a new Gas Digital podcast. Hilarious comic. I've known him quite some time.
Yeah, for a minute.
I think we're Eskimo brothers. I won't say through who, but I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah.
I want to know which guy it is.
Nick Simmons joins the Louis and Zac Show for the first time.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Look at my Skankfest Vegas Attacks Juggalo jersey. How cool is this?
It's really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, they fucking Violent J gave me and Big J Juggalo jerseys with their names on it and everything. Look at that.
That's tight.
How fucking dope is that?
Sweet, dude.
Pretty sick. Welcome to the show, everyone. Shout out to everyone watching live on gasdigital.com. If you guys are watching this on YouTube or listening to it on an audio platform, you're a fucking... And you know what? That word was just bleeped because we have to bleep those words on all those platforms. We don't have to do it if you're a subscriber to Gas Digital. Uncensored, ad-free, bonus episode every week just for the subscribers on Fridays, plus thousands of hours of content that is not available anywhere else. Plus, you get access to the racist live chat. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Gas Digital, gasdigital.com. Use that promo code LAZ. You get a discount on the premium membership. In my opinion, the number one thing you can spend $10 a month on. Let's get real. Thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. You can go search all your favorite podcasters and comedians, get the entire on-demand library, all the old Legion of Skank shows, real-ass podcast shows, Gomez watches Seinfeld, fucking all these great shows that I've been a part of, plus a bunch of other shows that I have not been a part of. It is going to be fucking a great day for you if you guys do that. Shout out to everyone in the Racist Live Chat, Mayhem, Dirty Deeds, Dead Kennedy, We Won't Finish This Podcast, Runaway Slav, Gravity Cat, Larry Holder, Matt Only, Crackpot Whisperers here, Buddy C. Buddy's here, Amy Winehouse, baby daddy, my baby boy. Bags under Lewis's eyes. You're mentioning bags under my eyes, bitch? I look good. I ate like shit yesterday, but it's all right. Had a day. Some
on a cut?
Cuban food.
You doing a cut again?
I'm always doing a cut. I'm always trying to get shreddo, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to Jamaica in a little bit more than a month, so I got to fucking look good on the beach so I can eat eat cannons.
Yeah.
Eat Shannon's. Eat Mike Cannon's asshole.
Okay.
I want to
Probably doable. He probably got gray hair in his ass, too.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Cannon. Well, anyway, look, we have a great show planned today. I'm very excited to have you guys on. Me and Aaron drove in together this morning.
What a nice drive.
It was nice, right?
Yeah, Louis did this great move where there was like traffic before Harlem River Drive and nobody was moving. Louis went on the other side of the road, drove up in front of and I was like, that was great. And he just got, and some trucks like, "Brr," and Louis is like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And that was it. And
It was
then
crazy.
It was wide open.
They were not being aggressive. The truck that was in front was not being aggressive, so it was maybe 8 lights we waited.
Yeah.
And I skipped maybe 30 cars.
Yeah, it was great.
No, not on the shoulder. I went into the
other side of the road.
Traffic. Yeah, and
You can do that in New York now.
yeah,
'cause,
you
like,
can do whatever you want to do. There's no
it's
rules.
wide open.
There's no rules.
There's no rules.
I mean, there's literally rules.
In the old days, there was rules. You were worried you'd get arrested for doing anything. Now you can
I mean,
do
if a
whatever
cop
you
saw me, he was going to drag me out of my car violently for
want.
that
No, you would've
action
been
that I just
fine.
did.
You would have been fine. He'd be like, I get it.
You should get it.
You're paying an extra $9 to drive in. You can
Is
do
it
whatever you want.
$9?
Yeah, it's $9.
9.
9.
The fucking Jews hate it. The Jews hate that pricing.
It's $14.88 for the toll. 9.
Look,
We're looking to raise about $6 million.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's probably more like, to be honest,
600,000.
350,000.
If you listen to Jake Shields, they're just raising 100.
Yeah.
Jake Shields is, I really like Jake. I've hung out with him a few times in real life.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn lunatic on Twitter.
People don't know a lot of that money had tuberculosis, and they were trying to help that
The
money.
numbers were inflated.
Jake's like, come on my podcast. I'm like, Jake, I don't know that I'm going to fucking be what you want on the podcast, dude. I will. I'll go do it. I like Jake. I don't judge people for who they are on the internet. I judge people for who they are in real life.
Yeah.
You know? So anyway, we have a great show planned today. Lots to talk about. Let's go to the Shannon cam real quick. Shannon is not here. We have ugly fucking Mike Harrington here in her
Wow.
place. Why is that? Why is that?
Blame Shannon.
Exactly. Shannon left.
She took a vacation?
She's no longer with us.
Oh, she quit.
No,
She died.
Wow.
she's out of the state for a bit.
We ended up starting a GoFundMe for Shannon's tits.
And this is how she thanks us.
Yeah, and the second, literally,
She got breast cancer?
no, she has old tits. She has 22-year-old breast implants. You got to get them changed every 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I
go
think we're up to
sour.
like $500. I'm gonna donate $1,000. I said I haven't done it yet though.
500's good. Just go to
500
Mexico.
Yeah, dude. I'll do it for $500. Give me
Yeah.
a scalpel.
How much are the tits going to cost? 15 grand?
She says they're gonna cost like 10 grand, but I feel like she's overestimating.
She's trying to pocket
You can get some fucking cheaper tits. I bet you if I offered some plastic surgery, I can't speak today, guys. I cannot speak today. The can't speak police are here.
It's a stroke.
I'm gonna kill myself, guys.
Up dice.
Dude, ICE is killing it right now.
They're really deporting everybody.
It's so fun to watch. Somebody posted a picture of a guy with a Latinos for Trump shirt on and his hands tied behind his back.
That's
and there's
funny.
a Latin dude.
Did you see the hot girl that actually it was like viral that she just got deported? Like, smoking hot Latin girl. And Donald Trump Jr. commented, whoa, 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 let's slow the shit down.
Yeah,
She was
I love
fucking
it. No,
hot.
can you pull that up? I remember seeing her. She was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think if you're above a certain level of hotness, you're contributing to the good of
You
society.
got to keep them.
Yeah. If you're not like that little short, fat, rotund Mexican type of normal chick, then you should be able
Mexican
to stay.
chicks usually aren't that hot, to be honest with you.
No.
I've hooked up with a few Mexican bros that were hot.
Well, you got the Selma Hayek and the Dora the Explorer. The two
Yeah,
bills.
those are the two hottest.
The two bills. That's both. That's the only
That's
bills
one and
they come
two.
in. Yeah.
And then there's a drop.
Yep.
Harrington, did you find this hot deported chick? Did he just start looking? I already asked him. He's not even paying attention.
Yeah, I just
He's
heard
got
the
his
keys
fucking
start
mind on the
typing,
Michael
yeah.
Bisping podcast right now. Harrington,
hate
let
this.
it go
I hate
during
this
my
bit,
fucking
dude.
show. I get that Michael Bisping's your real
Well,
boss.
somebody's
this
got to keep
bit.
an eye on the show.
I get that Bisping is your real fucking boss. You respect him more than the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. But during these hours, can you just pretend that you're on my fucking show,
Hey,
please?
tell Cockney Cyclops that we're doing a fucking show right now.
Oh man, no, I've been frantically googling it and looking for it on Twitter. and
That's
I'm
it.
not
It went
finding
so viral. You just put "hot girl deported."
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it's the first image that comes up. People in the racist live chat are gonna fucking have it before you do.
Pictures of Selena Gomez popping up. Pictures of a definitely not hot woman popping up.
I'd like to see that. Give me the ugly girl that got deported.
I know where I'm at in the world. Let's see the ugly girls. Ew!
Oh.
Oh my God!
Wow.
This is what it's pulling up for me. I'll keep looking. I promise.
Deportes that pig. She looks like Pernille.
I hope Tracy gets back in the country.
God damn it, Harrington! Look already. Look, in the racist live chat already has it up.
Nice.
Well, maybe not. It's an Anthony Cumia post, so we have no idea what it's going to be until we see it.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yes.
Sylvia posted
Look,
it.
look. In the racist live chat has it. Harrington, why should I'm going to introduce to Michael Bisping.
Oh, please no.
It's the only non-black tweet on Anthony's timeline.
Look at this bitch.
Yeah.
What did Anthony say?
He said, I really think these deportations should be looked at on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Holy moly. What's her name?
This woman
Anna
was never arrested by
Desiera
ICE.
Franquez.
God.
Oh, she was never arrested by ICE.
This is
Yeah, it got community noted. That's why it wasn't coming up.
Yeah, but maybe somebody's lying. She's beautiful, though. That is my type of chick.
I think
right
that's just
there.
a mugshot.
Oh, my God. Mug shorty.
¿Por qué hasta deport?
Oh, my God. I'll marry her right now and keep her in the country.
Yeah, you should. Can you imagine how happy she'd be? Just stay home, take care of your house all the time. She's
fucking-
already got that house cleaning.
She
gene.
does.
Yeah.
She does.
Gorgeous.
I've never had a hot house cleaner.
There's one. Our neighbor has one. And
Yeah.
I reached out. I saw her outside. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Get
I
her
was like,
number, dude.
Does she like clean other houses? And they're like, "Yeah." And I asked her if she did laundry. She didn't call.
That's
me
the problem
back.
with house cleaners. They don't do laundry.
I know.
They don't do laundry. That which is the one thing that I need.
Yeah.
My laundry room is literally just piles of clothing
Yeah.
until my cleaning lady comes every other week,
And she does it.
and then she folds my laundry.
How'd you get one that does the laundry?
I have to pay more.
She folds it or washes it?
Washes it and folds it, but I
Wow.
keep on washing it, and then so it just literally piles up in my laundry room.
Yeah.
In baskets. The baskets are all overflowing. I'm like, lady, por qué the foldo, el fido?
Wait, you have a laundry room and you don't do laundry?
I do my laundry and I dry my laundry. I
Yeah.
do not fold my laundry.
Folding it's the hardest part.
That
If
does
I
suck.
do my laundry, I'll tell my wife the laundry's done. She goes, "It's not done. That's not doing the laundry. Folding the laundry's doing the
It's
laundry."
maybe the hardest thing in the world to do. I can't bring myself to do it.
It sucks. I'm not good at it at all. So I just like bushel stuff up.
One of my jobs, I worked at Hot Topic when I was in high school, and the entire job was after some fucking fat goth looks at a fucking corn T-shirt, throws it down, you have to go over and
Well,
refold
stop
it.
putting the 4 X's at the bottom, cocksucker.
But then, did you know you'd end up doing a podcast with him years later?
No, I had no idea, dude. But that was a whole job, and they didn't even have. I know they have like little folding things now that make it easier. Which maybe that's the thing. You can buy them. Look that up.
Called
Harrington.
Mexican
Yeah,
girl.
we've been deporting those.
No, there's like a thing like I think where you put the T-shirt on it and then you just flip and
Yeah.
flop. That I should just buy one of those.
No.
But my ADHD
Yeah,
is
it
so
looks
bad
like
that
a
I can't
clipboard
even.
with wings.
Yes, but when I used to work at Hot Topic, it was actually just a clipboard, and you put the clipboard in the center of the T-shirt. Yes,
The
a
fuck
Box
is that?
Legend shirt folding board, T-shirts, clothes. Ooh,
Wow.
can we see it in action? Whatever your name is.
Do you get mad at messy
There has to be a
clothes?
video. That is the fuck. I need to get one of those. I need to get one of those today.
Yeah, I pay the extra money just to have the people at the laundromat do that shit. I'm not fucking sitting around.
You live in the city?
Yeah.
Look at a little kid could do it. It's so easy a white child could do it. Look how excited these white children are to fold laundry. Imagine this.
Mom, I can't believe we still have a dad.
She looks Latina as well.
Yeah. Look at this.
Okay. It actually looks kind of fun. This is a very satisfying thing right there. Look at that.
I mean,
Ooh, flop, flop, flop.
yeah, 1 or 2, but then after that, you're like, oh, fuck this.
Even that, just lining them up like that would drive me out of my mind.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
not doing that.
Yay!
I have autism.
What if he kisses her with his tongue right now?
I'm nonverbal.
This is
sick.
mother son fold closing
Oh,
porn.
my God.
Close folding. Fold
It's a lot. I
closing.
mean, whatever it is. Sometimes I have my old aunt come over. She's 87 years old, and I put her to work.
She's a lovely lady.
She's a very lovely
She
lady.
appreciates the work, you know?
Honestly, it's keeping her alive, I think.
Yeah.
It gives her purpose.
Yeah. Old people like to do stuff for you.
She's like, my arthritis is hurting. Please, no, shut up. This is how you know you're alive. You have pain in your hands. Oh, man. So
You don't
anyway,
think that's a James job?
James folding laundry? No.
No.
He's a young prince. He's not folding laundry.
Yeah.
Get the board. They can go on the James test.
Harrington, how much is that board? I want to buy it.
I'm guessing $19.
2 for $30.
$9.99.
Wow.
It's expensive not to get it.
It's honestly.
You're losing money not getting it.
Yeah.
That shit looks fucking fire, dude. Perfectly folded shirts every time.
Order one of those for Lewis. Have it shipped here.
I want 2 of them for me. Have it shipped to my home. There's no reason for a middleman involved with my folding
All right.
services. But I will. If I got that, I bet you I'll use it. At least
Once?
once. At least one time. It does look really fun to
yeah.
use.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And then
So yeah, I mean they're deporting people. Am I supposed to care? Are they deporting nice people? No, right? It's all criminals and then people that are in the same building as the criminals. So that's really what happens. Is you got to watch who your neighbors are. If your neighbor's a criminal and you're here illegally, you're probably going to get fucked.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
criminals and criminal adjacent.
yeah. I mean, I'm excited about it. It's pretty cool.
You are an illegal alien.
I
You're an
know.
alien. You were an illegal alien for a portion of the time. What if they retroactively said if you were ever an illegal alien, you're fucking out of here?
There was a time I did a couple spots illegally.
Yeah, I know.
I remember
I know
the
it.
comic strip.
I remember. I wrote up a thing for Aaron. I'm one of the main reasons that Aaron is in this fucking country.
true.
Then this wrote a book and didn't thank me. He thanked Big J.
Yeah.
He thanked who else? Tom Shalhoub. He
probably
thanked
Gary Goldman.
these people. Literally people that he
People
just
I
wanted.
never met.
He just wanted to climb the industry. And he started thanking all these people, except the one guy who actually fucking put my American neck on the line for
It's
you.
true.
You
It
did
was
nothing.
you and Martin. And then the second book, I thanked you.
Martin Lawrence. It was good.
Retroactively. Run, tell dat, he American.
No, I didn't like it.
You didn't
Dude,
like
how
him,
you feeling
sorry.
about your boy Trudeau?
He's
fucking
not my
coming
boy.
back?
He should be gone.
I thought he was done.
Yeah, he's gone.
Is he?
I mean, he's
Still talking
gone,
shit.
but he's still in office. It's
How does
Canada's-
I don't understand Canadian
dictatorship.
politics at all.
It's a dictatorship, but they won't tell you it's a dictatorship. He's gay.
What is
Oh, yeah.
lively great call? I don't care about American politics. We're not going to talk about Canadian politics. Let me just put this. Okay? I'm ignoring the conversation you guys just had.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Moving
even
on from
happen.
that. That's
I don't know
fucking
why
crazy.
Nick's doing it.
Nick, stop trying to take over the
Spoke up.
show. It's your first time on the show.
Whatever
You're fucking jacked, bro.
weird steroid you're on, it's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
up your
Anavar.
brain. What is it?
Anavar.
Anavar?
Anavar?
Yeah. I got some at home. I haven't taken it yet.
I've never taken steroids in my life. I'm all natty, baby boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's natty?
Yeah.
I know. I believe you.
Are you, bro? Nick, first of all, you're not even that much more jacked than me, bro.
No.
It's close.
You're slightly more jacked than me.
Nick looks rough. right
Yeah,
now.
Nick, first
This
of all,
is not the best
this
Nick.
is-
Yeah, Nick, you've looked better.
This is post bulk. This is me gaining.
Yeah, this is you're kind of jacked, but you're not fucking doggy.
Yeah, you didn't even train today, did you?
I just woke up
Yeah, I could tell.
30 minutes ago.
Because that's the problem. People on steroids, they're lazy.
Yeah.
I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
What time?
6 a.m. I had a dream that I was in college last night, and I fucking there's nothing interesting about what I'm about to say, but I dreamed that I was in college in Austin.
Yeah.
And it was my dreams have been so long. Like just the entire night, a really long, like never-ending fucking dream. I went to class. I had a 4-hour marketing course. This is part of my fucking dream. It's insane.
Why are you dreaming like this?
Because I stopped smoking weed every day. I stopped smoking weed. I haven't smoked weed in almost 10 weeks.
You feel better?
Mm-hmm.
You miss it?
I do. I'm going to smoke in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't miss it.
I don't miss being stoned all day every day, but I do miss that. I mean, when I get high in Jamaica, it's going to be a problem. Harrington, you know it's time to take advantage of me when we go to Jamaica, right?
Yeah, we're gonna ply you with everything we have in our goodie bag and get at least 20% raises.
I mean, it's going to be if I take off of smoking weed for an extended amount of time and then I go back to it, I'm a full-fledged.
Why?
It's just it
fucks you
gets
up.
me
Unlocks the real him.
Dude, dude, I'm talking about like that. Like
Yeah.
I can't talk. I have to sit there. I'm not even going to enjoy Jamaica. I'm going to get hot so high that I'm going to be terrified, and it's going to be in the corner of a room, worrying about spiders crawling on me.
What
It's gonna
about booze?
I get them a lot at my shows, and
No. Drink.
you know, people, that was a good fucking joke right there, boys. We got a booze.
Can you imagine someone actually booing like that?
I had a boo recently.
No, you didn't.
I had one person
One
really
boo?
one boo.
What was it?
I don't remember what the joke was. They
He's
just
never been a one boo kind of guy.
Don't tell my other boo. No, they just went boo, and then I was like, "What?
Yeah.
You out of your fucking mind?"
They used to have a show in Toronto, an all-black show, where they would literally boo you off the stage if they didn't like you.
Like
And
the
they'd
Apollo
all-
type of shit?
One boo would start, and then like, boo, boo.
That was called the boo show. Aaron.
One boo would start. Is that one boo?
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to Jamaica. We have wait, what do we have? A little more than a month, Harrington.
Yeah, just over.
It's very exciting, and Jorge's not coming, right, Jorge?
What?
Yeah, I can't go anymore. I'm going on a separate vacation.
Back to Mexico?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Never coming back. I'm getting the health care that I deserve.
Why aren't you coming, Jorge?
Not every year except for last year that the Gas Digital retreat happens. And same thing with your parties. It's always aligns with something else in my life.
What is more important than the Gas Digital Jamaica trip?
My life outside of here, my personal life. You know?
And I mean this, your girl doesn't even like you. I talk to her regularly. She doesn't like you. Your family doesn't like you. You moved to another state altogether. Nobody cared. How often is your family calling you being like, oh, come back home? They're not, right?
Oh, every day.
Jorge's fucking worried about being deported, and that's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave the country.
All right. Well, what are you gonna do? What is lively great call? I get random fucking. It's all one word. Lively great. What is that? I get a $28 charge on my Amex for that, and I don't know what it is, and it's not enough money for me to ever fight it.
I mean, have you called your Amex and asked them what it is?
I'm never gonna do that.
That's a pain in the ass.
It's a fucking pain in the goddamn ass.
So-
I'm paying off all my credit cards right now. I want them to be all at zero.
Aaron, can you Google lively great call, all one word?
I did. So what it's coming up with is the jitterbug. It's like a phone for...
the jitterbug.
Oh, is that Anne Marie's phone?
You do the jitterbug.
Oh, it's an old lady phone. It's my aunt's phone. Yeah. All right, never mind.
It's like a drug phone, right? The jitterbug,
Maybe.
right?
No, that's Boo again.
Aaron, have you been to Jamaica?
Yeah,
You have.
yeah.
You loved it.
It's beautiful, man.
It's fucking great.
I'm a big fan of Bob Marley. I went to
I love Bob
Kingston,
Marley. Yeah.
walked around. I bought some weed. I had a great time. I've
How-
never been to Dunn's River Falls. You ever been there?
Yeah, we're doing that this trip. I've climbed Dunn's River Falls like 6 times.
Yeah.
At least
Jamaica's
7, 8 times maybe.
gorgeous. It's
I
no
love it.
Puerto Rico. But
No, Puerto
it's
Rico's a
gorgeous.
shithole. Are you
Come
out of your mind,
on.
dude? Are you kidding?
Puerto Rico's gorgeous.
Puerto Rico makes me sick. It's one of the worst places in the world.
Do you have a private chef come to your place in Jamaica?
You know I do. Are you just asking me things that you know about me?
Dude, this is great. Have you ever taken a girl there that you're dating?
Come on, bro.
Never. It's
For
a
the
really
time
nice
being.
romantic
Yeah,
place.
a lot of these gals that I talk to, they don't want to go to Jamaica anymore
Why?
because I've taken too many gals there.
They've heard the podcast.
I know I go to Jamaica all the time. So then I have I can show you 5 different pictures of girls with me 5 different girls in Jamaica pictures.
Where
Yeah.
would you go if you met a new girl and she's like, I'm not going to Jamaica, you have to take me somewhere else? Where would you go?
I'm making it cheap. I'm being very cheap these days. I haven't been on a vacation. I don't even know how long. Okay, I'm doing 2 vacations a year now at tops. I used to be a 4, 5, 6 vacation a year guy.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to save some money right now.
that's good.
I'm being cheap as fuck.
Another island, maybe? What about Curacao?
Curacao.
This is Image, and he just shows her Jamaica in a mirror.
Dude, I've heard Curacao. There was a that wanted to take me to Curacao one time. Do you remember the that used to show up at the stand all the time, the old stand?
That's where she peed.
No.
There was a trans chick who used to come to the stand all the time. She was
Good looking,
huge-
would trick you trans or just like trans?
It would trick you if she wasn't so done up. She looked kind of like Elvira. She was all like
I
fucking.
do remember.
Yeah. She used to come all the time, and then she used to hit on me like hardcore. She's like, "I want to take you to Curacao." She had like an accent.
Yeah.
And I thought about it. One time I was like, I was gonna be like, "All right, the rules are you can't look at me. We can't be seen in public. We got to give me a separate room," because she had mad money.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, this is going down a slippery slope of me
You
hanging
getting
out with a
something.
She was like, "Oh, I just want to be your friend." And I was like, "This is what I would say when I was trying to."
In all fairness, if you got dated on a nice tropical vacation, it
That's the
would
place
be
for it to happen. You know.
Yeah.
apropos if nothing else.
If I should an Adam's apple.
Nick, you get gay guys coming on to you?
Oh, that's everybody. That's,
Yeah.
Mostly
that's,
his back and
it's,
thighs.
It's crazy. Was that?
No, Nick's fucking jacked.
No,
Yeah.
I wish as many girls hit on me as gay guys. It's crazy. Especially my DMs. They're talking to themselves all the time. It's a lot. They're sending pictures. The amount of people that want me to sign up for OnlyFans at this point that are just dudes is fucking
What would
crazy.
you do on OnlyFans?
I guess I'd beat off, right?
Is that what you do? Is that what
I
men
think
do
that's
on
what you're supposed to
OnlyFans?
do if you're gonna make money.
What if you do it like non-nude, just show feet like we tell all the girls to do?
That I get asked that a lot.
Do a foot OnlyFans, and Nick Simmons foot OnlyFans?
You
Pretty
think you'd
sick.
make good money?
Oh, I'd fucking crush it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a
Would you do it?
Yeah. Feet?
You would show feet?
I'd jack off.
a girl that I'm talking to right now. Her ex-boyfriend had a male OnlyFans that he would just beat off for gay dudes. And I was like, "You had no problem with your boyfriend doing this?" She's like, "No, it's just money." I was like, "Wow,
It's a lot of
this
money.
next generation is soulless."
Yeah, they have no soul.
Soulless feet.
That's what's up.
Wow, you didn't have gay dudes hitting on you all the time?
Back in the old
Aaron
days.
used to jerk off on gay dudes for money.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where?
you have the internet between you.
Yeah.
Aaron, before
do
there
it
was
old school.
before there was internet.
There was
You
no
gotta do
screen.
house calls.
Nice.
Yeah, show up to people's houses, jack off.
That was when you're shredded back in the day, right?
I mean, I was in the same shape as I am now.
Yeah.
Top 4 abs. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you do this? This was just.
This is in Canada.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stage, Brandon.
Yeah.
Was that your stage name?
Yeah.
Damn.
Jack off. in
It's
front of
also a
kids.
boring ass stage name. If you're gonna have a fucking
Brandon.
Yeah, but that was a like 90210 or something. right?
90210. I had hair. It was, yeah. It was
I
the
would
whole
go.
thing.
I would give myself like a professional wrestling name.
Like what?
Welcome to the stage, The Undertaker.
Puerto Rican rattlesnake.
Fucking come out. Oh yeah, Zach would be my Paul Bear. I would come out and I would just fucking take dudes, put them in a tombstone pile driver naked. Boom.
Dude, that's hot.
What a day. What a day. Did you ever strip for women?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, that
But
was most of it.
It was most of it. But every once in a while, you get invited to some private party.
Sundays, you would strip for gay dudes. They closed the front door of the club. They had the back door open, literally. And
Oh,
gay men
come
would
on,
come in.
Aaron.
I
Come on.
swear to God. And it was called Heavens. And you'd go in, and it was fucking.
And would a lot of the guys not strip on Sundays? They'd be like, dude, I'm not doing the gay day.
You had to.
That's the
if
money.
you
No matter
wanted
what.
if you wanted to work at Fantasies, you had to work Sundays, or they would fire you.
Or they would fire you.
And it
So-
was the best place
Did you
to
feel
strip.
cheap as fuck when you did it? Or was the money even
Well, you're
better?
still Jewish.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, because guys, when we go to a strip club, we're horny. We get caught up in the moment. I almost went to a strip club last week just by myself. I was on my way home. I was like, dude, I'm going to go to the one we went in Jersey, that fucking one with all the pigs in the fucking pen.
Yep.
Bada boom.
What is it
Harem.
called? Harem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's 2 blocks from Bada Bing.
No stage. It's just you're literally you're looking at them walk around in a pit.
It looks like you're supposed to spit on them.
That's sick.
You're sitting above them and they just shamble at
It
you.
was dark. It was very dark.
It's not good. Remember, we went to one in the afternoon? That's my move. I like to go in the afternoon. So me and Lewis were some shithole town, and we went, and it was not good. There was like only 2 girls working. Remember, we were like, let's get out of here. It wasn't good.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to go to a strip club, I'm very quickly going into the green room and trying to get the girl to give me a hand job.
It's not called the green room.
Whatever it's called.
The comedy club.
It's green after I come, all my chlamydia all over the place.
That was green because of all the money they just stole from you.
Yeah, probably.
You jerk off in front of them.
Yeah, guys would pay. Guys
It's a
would
sad
pay
moment
more
when I'm
usually.
going, Zach, I've exceeded my withdrawal limit for the day. Can you withdraw some money for me? I promise I'll get you back.
Were the girls that came in, were they ever girls that you'd actually want?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'd imagine pigs, really.
So girls, they're not horny, and girls do get horny, but they're not the way we are. Like, we can get so horny that I'll just give everything to the girl in front of me.
Yeah.
A woman's never getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are like, all right, look, this guy's hot. I want to fucking feel his butt or his dick or whatever. But that's that. If you could, gay guys, you could fucking clean up
Yeah.
on. Guaranteed.
Girls, it was about power. You'd get sugar mamas, but they wanted power over you. It wasn't even all about the sex.
What's the gayest thing you did as a male stripper?
Jacked off and threw it on a guy. Let a guy grab my nipples while I was jacking off. That feels pretty good.
That's pretty intense.
You ever do that? Like you're just jacking off there and he's doing this. Nipples down.
And you're hard.
Yeah, you got to
You're
be hard.
Did you use any Viagra or anything? Or
They didn't have Viagra back then.
So
You
this
were
is just-
natty?
This was all mental. You had to. It was all.
You had the
mental.
natty addy.
Yeah, you had to fucking. You'd be like, oh, you'd be thinking about a girl. Then you'd look at his beard and you'd be, oh,
Oh, no, I'm coming. Nick, what's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Oh, man.
fucked 4 guys last night.
I gave AIDS to my boyfriend.
I was a lawyer in Philadelphia and I lost my job.
I guess jerked off in a room with your boys back in
Jerk
the
party?
Yeah,
When you're like a kid?
yeah,
not
when
gay.
when someone
That's
It's not gay.
growing up.
You're fucking learning techniques. You're
That's not
bonding.
gay?
You're bonding with the boys.
Yeah.
But what about
How
when
old are you?
13, probably 13.
And how old are you now?
Wow, you look old.
You look like shit, dude.
Steroids
No, I'm
fuck you up.
35.
You're 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're old enough that there's an excuse. I feel like these days, there's no excuse. Like if I caught my son jerking off with a kid, I'd fucking join them. No, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have a phone, you have access to your own shit. Back in the day, somebody would have the porno magazine,
my
or
friend had
somebody
a
would have
tape.
the video, yeah, and then
had
you
a
had to
tape, yeah.
go into a room, and be like, all right, boys, we're all just jerking off together now.
That's what we did. We
What'd
just
you do? Sit on the couch?
What's that?
Sit on the couch?
Yeah, we all just sat there,
How many of
spanked
you?
it. There was 3 of us.
Just all your pants down?
Yeah, and then we all just.
Did you have the
awkward-
biggest dick out of everybody?
No, I had a black friend.
I didn't have the biggest dick out of all my friends, so I would kind of like be a little shy.
I had a black friend. He took all the dicks.
And then we'd have bikes to get home. We had to walk home with our small dicks.
It was always awkward at the end, though.
We put
When
in
you
the
off,
we
you
put the
just
tape in
walk
the
out.
VCR. Where's the TV?
Aaron, can I get another coffee?
Were you
Send
old
somebody for
enough
me?
you would come, or just like air would shoot out?
At the first couple times, it was air.
Yeah.
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 We did it a couple times. Then when you're actually able to come, you're actually proud of it, and then
Yeah.
you show your friends.
What'd
You
you do?
Just I
Come
showed
in
my
your
friends.
hand or in a
No,
Kleenex?
actually on my friend's floor.
You came on the floor?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
If you came on my floor, even as a child, I'd be like, my cleaning lady's not going to clean that up,
Well,
so you better go get
It was
a
after
squeegee.
his period
Hey,
of
Anne-Marie,
nothing
get in
coming
here.
out. After it was just like nothing coming out for a while. So when it actually came out,
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Oh my God! Look, guys! Everyone.
The first time I ever watched porn, I was maybe 7 or 8 years old. It was me, my sister, and there was these three
Your
girls.
sister?
Yeah, my sister. There was these 3 girls that lived up the road from us: Kerry, Kelly, and Karen, and they were
KKK.
the KKK. I was like, that's when I came as soon as I heard their names. And the little sister was Karen. She was like my age, and then the 2 older sisters were my sister's age, and they were twins, and they had their dad's porno tape. And I just remember like there was a girl. She was using like anal beads in her, and just like popping them out, like just pulling the string out. I was like, that's wild. And then the dude fucking came. And I remember just seeing the jizz, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
It was like a rope.
It was so weird, just like, milky,
Yeah.
delicious looking, creamy. It looked like fucking Pillsbury Doughboy icing. And I was like, God damn it, dude. I had no idea what it was. And then literally not until years later, when I actually jizzed myself, I got it. That's when I was like, oh, that's what that was. Because I was jerking off.
Toaster strudel.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the first time I jizzed, I was like, you're like, whoa, like, it's wild. It feels better.
Yeah.
Because when you're jizzing just air, you're just like,
You just make the noise.
you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Mommy. But yeah, the first time I jizzed like a rope, it was fucking, and it was a lot too. The first time thanks,
You're
Aaron.
pent up.
I was pent up for years, dude. I started jerking off very young. I bet you didn't jerk off till you were a little older, Zach. I don't know why.
Summer before freshman year of high school.
That was
That's
the first
late.
time you jerked off?
I think so.
That's
yeah.
late.
No, maybe before 8th grade, but it was pretty late in the game.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
so late?
I don't know.
There's no access to porn?
No, I just
No
I
imagination.
grew up very different than you, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't.
I had
say.
no privacy. I had no door.
Why?
I had an open floor plan in my house.
It's a family of monsters. There's no doors on caves.
Yeah, I had no door, so I had no literally, I had no privacy.
So then you finally got some. 8th
Yeah.
grade. Where was it?
I think it was at I was sleeping at my aunt's house, and I had my own room with a door, and I just fucking
Were
ripped
you
one.
thinking about
You
your
just,
aunt's tits?
but I mean, how did you discover it? Did you know you were supposed to? Be
I
jerking
knew
off?
I could, but I don't think I think I was just afraid to.
I just didn't give a shit, dude. I was jerking off everywhere. I remember I shared a room with my mom for a little while, and I would beat off under the blanket when my mom was in the next bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I would do it in the living room because we had that one. Once we got the family computer, it was over. I just waited
Oh,
till
yeah.
everybody fell asleep and done.
Family computer. I would do it during the day in the afternoon. My mom would be in the kitchen, my sister would be in her bedroom, and I would just be like looking over my shoulder, beating my dick. That's why I think I'm such a deviant now. It's because like there was always like a level of getting caught and being afraid and like that. Like when I fear something, I get rock hard. Yeah, it's just like
Because it's so wrong.
yeah, dude. Very
best.
very depraved.
I would wear a robe in the living room,
You
just,
wear a robe.
just in case someone actually walked the room. I could just robe myself.
I had a robe that I would come onto, and this was with my cleanup. I had my cleanup robe. It hung on the back of my door, and then like once every couple months, my mom would fucking clean my jizz robe. And in my mind, like I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It was like she definitely knew it was just covered in fucking jizz. It was just it was a maroon robe, and it was just jizz, hardened, crusty jizz. All over the whole robe. I would have made you wear it in the strip club. That would have been your fucking jizz robe. It was not comfortable. You'd wear it. It was fucking
Could crack
scratchy
it in
and
half.
itchy.
You can't hide jizz on a burger.
No, and I grew up in the 90s, so I had black lights in my room. Dude, it was wild. It was wild how much that robe would glow.
There was a lot of cum.
A lot of cum. A lot of cum on that robe.
First time you had sex, how great was that?
It was just okay. It was just okay.
Where was it?
And
Yeah.
That's
it was at my house. It
Your
was my house. What's funny is my sister. One time I was having sex. My sister, my grandma Jane
Sister's
died.
like, stop.
When my grandma Jane died, my mom Like we went to go clear out our house, and my mom took like all of her credit cards and just maxed them out. My mom was trash.
Yeah.
And she bought, but it wasn't like she like bought things that were necessary for the house. We bought like a camcorder, like a handheld camcorder.
Yeah.
For like $900, I remember. And she just fucking like literally used her mom's ID and fucking she just took all the pills out of her drawer. My mom was a fucking lunatic.
Wow.
And we had this my sister has these tapes still. So there's a bunch of like old like me when I was like 15 making like wrestling promos and like just doing stupid shit. Right. And I remember I was fucking my ex-girlfriend, the girl that I lost my virginity to, and my sister opened the door a little bit and videotaped us fucking. My sister
way.
did. She straight up. So she still has this tape somewhere.
Your sister has child pornography.
My sister has child pornography. Does that count? Still to this day?
Oh yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see because there's no way. Like, there's no way to. It was those little tapes that you have to put in a big
Mini
tape.
DV.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know how to. I wouldn't even know how to get it.
You'd have to probably put it in the camcorder and then hook the camcorder up to a computer.
Yeah, AV wire.
We could figure it out.
Yeah,
if
there's
you,
somewhere
if you want to
that'll
see
do it.
me
There's
at
places
16
that
years
do it.
old banging a 15-year-old girl,
Who doesn't?
it's
Are
probably
you
out
playing
there
at
still.
Skankfest? You gotta play it at
That's a
Skankfest.
That's a fun video. Yeah, she said she has all the old tapes, and I know she did that because I freaked out on her. I was like, "What are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
You fucking bitch!" Yeah, she was a sick fuck.
I fucked this girl I worked at the deli with at the grocery store on the basketball court.
That's how Jewish Aaron is.
Make sure you bring extra corned beef.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a condom, and I just slid my cock in, and I came inside of her, and then I was like, I don't think we should do this.
As soon as you
After I came.
after
you
came,
nutted?
Yeah.
yeah, you felt guilty.
I'm like, we have to work together. We shouldn't do this. After I came.
yeah, no, I was.
My first was on a bunk bed when I was 14.
You were 14 when you lost your virginity. That's
14
very
on a
young.
bunk bed, and also sad that I still had a bunk bed. But yeah, we had bunk beds, and it was so embarrassing because one of my older friends lied to me and said that you're supposed to, after you come, go in the bathroom and fill it up with water. So she walked in on me while I was doing some stupid science experiment.
Were you with a condom?
Yeah, because he said
You wore a
that
condom?
first time. Yeah,
Okay, I work on them too.
but she walked in. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was filling a water balloon just to make sure, because my friend's like, "You have to make sure water doesn't come out, or she's pregnant."
Oh, I see. My mom told me that too. She was like, make sure you use your own condoms because she was like, women will poke holes in condoms. You're pregnant. I was like, Mom, nobody else is a heroin junkie. I understand that the life that you lead, like the 15-year-old girl that I'm losing my virginity to.
Women's purses are full of loose needles.
That was a real warning that my mom gave me. She was like, use your own. I used to steal condoms out of my mom's purse all the time because she used to get them from like the free clinic or whatever. So she'd always have like a bunch of condoms. And in my mind, she wasn't fucking. She just had condoms. I was like, no, my mom's
being safe?
fucking- yeah.
Yeah.
But I would jerk off into her condoms.
And
All
then
the
put 'em
time.
back.
Dolphin no condom?
That was my
Then
that was
put
my
'em back
favorite.
in the purse.
My favorite thing was to jerk off into condoms.
Yeah, the hard part was getting the wrapper back around.
Yeah.
Folding it back up.
Tape.
I used to love jerking off into condoms.
Yeah, it's fun.
I used to jerk off into condoms up until I was like maybe in my early 20s. I would, if I could find like the NYC free condoms,
Yeah.
I'd just fucking bring them home to jerk off into because it was lubricated.
Yeah.
You got no cleanup, right? It's fun. You could blow balloon animals afterwards.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't think I could do it now. It's so hard.
Coming and using a condom's crazy.
Using a condom. Yeah, it's just.
I don't even know how much they cost.
I started jacking off to condom porn last week. Have you seen this? It's a guy fucking with the condom, and then at the end, she pulls it off and then slides his cock in, and then he comes and she goes, "You came in me."
Oh, that's not condom porn. That's a specific.
Is that a genre?
Yeah, it's if you just type in "take the condom off," that's a genre of porn. But that's not condom. Condom porn sucks.
Yeah.
I like
porn's
that.
just
I like
condom?
that. I like that porn series. Hot guys fuck. It sounds
Yeah.
gayer than it is, but it's
I
like
shouldn't have
it's
said that
usually
so
a jacked ass
enthusiastically.
dude fucking like a 6 or a 7.
No, they're real porn stars. Most
No,
of the
I know,
girls.
but they're not that hot. Like the dude is the hotter one in the
Yeah.
group, and it's like he's doing her the favor.
And they have
That's
regular
like
dicks.
the premise of it is like fucking like he's like a fucking stud, and this bitch gets to have him for the day.
Yeah.
I get my head in there. I'm like, yeah, dude, just some fucking 6. Give it to her. And then, but they use condoms in almost all of them, which is a nightmare.
Because it's real dudes. One of my boys almost did it.
Really?
Yeah. Like I thought it was an act, but they're really. You could just email them.
So it's
And
real
they'll-
dudes,
and
and,
they'll- yeah.
then it's porn star chicks.
Yeah, if you just email them, they'll get back to you.
Nick, we all have careers. We're not doing it. I can tell you think about it every day of your
I've thought
life.
about it.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking. I've had girls ask me to like fuck them on their OnlyFans before, and I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Like
that.
I'm not gonna. They're gonna see my fucking Legion of Skanks fucking finger.
I was about to
They're
say
gonna-
mask on at least, but
Like,
yeah, that's
Karen, stop hitting me.
I'm not doing it. No.
You have a boyfriend now.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't put that much more out there that I'm afraid of my son finding.
No.
That's the issue. That's really what it comes down to. Is you don't
Yeah.
want your son and his fucking friends to be looking at you
Jerking
Dude,
off.
your dad fucks like crazy. Man. Your dad rules, man. We want to come over.
that would suck to let your son down that way too.
Yeah,
like
no.
that's the way
Hey,
my dad
Mr.
fucks.
Gomes.
He walked in the other day and I was completely naked. Like I needed a towel. So I was like, James, can you just grab me a towel out of the closet?
Yeah.
And I was in the shower. You know, it's a completely see-through shower. I thought he was going to put it just on my bed. He walked in. He goes, "Oh, Dad! Oh."
Fingers up your ass, all lathered up.
Dude, come on.
Fucking disgusting.
All right, let's real quick. Let's do some plugs. We're just rolling. We haven't touched our topic sheet, which means it's a great show. Great show so far. Aaron, what are you plugging, my friend?
Oh my God, man. I am plugging so much. I am doing stand-up comedy where you go around to places and use a microphone. It's actually fire, man. I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale, February 11th. Come on out. That is selling. Daytona Beach, I've never been there, February 13th. That's going to be fire. Comedy Inn in Miami, February 14, 15, 16. That is just about sold out. I'm going to be at the Comedy Mothership February 20th with Brian Holtzman. And then all week, me and Brian Holtzman are going to be hitting the Dojo February 21st in Morris Plains. Poughkeepsie, Laugh It Up February 22nd. And then bringing it home, the Stand NYC February 23rd. Check it out, man. Come on out. See me
Very
on the
cool.
road.
And that's a great combination, you two. I think it's going to be a really
It's
good
gonna be
show.
fire, man.
Nick Simmons.
Really excited.
I'm going to be with Callan, House of Comedy, Bloomington, February 13th through 15th, and then at Miami Improv, February 20 through the 22nd. And then I'm starting a podcast with Justin, so make sure you guys check that out.
Very cool. Zac
Yeah.
Amico.
February 14th and 15th, Worcester, Massachusetts. Go to the Insane Clown Posse's Juggalo weekend to do commentary for JCW Wrestling. Come hang out.
Very cool. Come see me on the road. The Bring 5 Friends tour coming to a city near you. This weekend coming up, I'll be in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, this Thursday through Saturday. Then next week, February 19th, we're doing Story Wars at the Comedy Store with Adam Ray, Whitney Cummings, and we're still waiting on one more to confirm. It's going to be a goddamn blast. Come to the Comedy Store if you're in Los Angeles. Then that following weekend, February 21st and 22nd, Wise Guys, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. I took my son to go see
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon yesterday.
How was that?
Great, incredible. I've seen it 4 times. Then a lot of other stuff. I'm going to be in South Bend, Indiana at the end of March. Raleigh, North Carolina. Got Philly coming up, my birthday weekend. Philly Punchline, American Comedy Company. I'm going to be at the Nashville Comedy Festival doing Legion of Skanks and Story Wars in mid-April as well. That's not on the site yet, but if you guys go look up at the Nashville Comedy Festival website, you can get those and lots more places. The tour is going to be continuing until I film this special, July 12th in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters. Bobby Kelly directing. Going to be a goddamn blast. Get those tickets in advance. All the floor passes are basically sold out. So there's a handful of tickets left. You can still make it into the tapings. Zac Amico is going to be on those shows as well. And if you can't make the taping, we'll be there Thursday and Friday as well, doing all of our warm-up sets. But the Saturday shows on the 12th are going to be the special taping. Also, May 2nd is Skankfest General Sale. So if you guys want to come to Skankfest, you guys missed the pre-sale. Sold out in just minutes, record time. And we have a general sale coming up May 2nd, 1 p.m. Shout out to Yo Kratom for making it all possible. Subscribe to Gas Digital. Subscribe to all my other podcasts, The Regs, Story Wars, and the legendary Legion of Skanks. And also, I do a solo podcast just for subscribers to my email list. If you go to my email list, I'm doing giveaways. I have a newsletter that comes out every Friday and a solo podcast called the Lewis Journal Podcast, only available for subscribers, where I talk about everything from mental health, fucking fitness, being a father, being an entrepreneur, a little bit more of the serious side of me. You get to see how the sausage is made and then shoved into Aaron's asshole.
Nice.
Yeah, lewisofskanks.com is the website. Benny and the Jets always brings up hot fucking... It's a hot image, Benny and the Jets. Thank you. Every time. Every fucking time. There we go. Look at that. Is that a girl peeing? That's pretty hot. Harrington, pull that up. Pull up this girl pissing. I had a girl ask me to piss on her recently. I've had 2 girls ask me to piss on her.
Have you ever done it?
I peed on a girl in the shower, but like almost
That
in a
doesn't
funny
count.
way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But then I was like, oh, if I pee on a girl, I was like, it's going to make a mess all over my sheets. That's crazy. I'm going to piss all over the place. And then somebody else was like, yeah, it's hot.
Is that square to? Yeah,
I
that's
said
big.
no to this the other day, and now
A girl wanted to piss on you?
No, they were talking in the green room, Sam, Jay, and Monroe and Derek, and they're like, "Would you let a girl piss on you?" And Monroe said he was really into it, and I was like, "No, I wouldn't." But
That girl, if a girl looked like that, I would. Yeah.
But where? Chest, body.
Well,
not
apparently the
face.
way to do it is you have to like she gets on her knees and you piss on her face and in her mouth in the shower still, so you're not making a mess, but you don't have the water running. Like I've done it where I piss on a girl's leg like a
you
dog,
fuck around, yeah.
like she
do
looks
that
down,
all
I'm
the
peeing
time.
on her. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you'd piss in her mouth. And
plus,
make her
I mean,
like,
yeah, I don't drink enough water. It's gonna be this bright yellow
Super
piss, gonna
yellow.
smell. Ugh.
That's a problem.
No, I drink a lot of water. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Since I started taking creatine, I started drinking a ton of water.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd piss on somebody, and I'd let that girl piss on me.
why not?
Why not?
Why
Would
not?
you?
Where's the location? Where are you letting it happen? Chest?
Whatever
Chest.
town they're in.
Yeah.
Wherever on the road that she shows up at.
All right, so let's talk about some of these stories, guys. We're fucking rolling here. First of all, Beyonce won Best Country Album of the Year. People are very upset.
Whew, Darius Rucker with a wig. This ain't Texas. Come
People
on.
are pissed. But was it actually a country album? I don't know the music.
Me neither.
I
So
don't
why?
know the music.
What? So I saw somebody being like, imagine fucking just some bitch won Best Hip Hop Album. I was like, well, if they made a hip hop album that people liked, then
I mean,
wouldn't-
has Eminem ever won Best Hip Hop Album?
I'm sure he has.
Same
Macklemore
thing.
did.
Same thing.
Macklemore. did.
Macklemore, yeah, I'm sure. And
Yeah.
Macklemore
Yeah.
sucks.
Dude, people weren't people really mad when Steely Dan won like Best Rock?
It was Best Metal.
Yeah, or something like Best Hard Rock or something like.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I think the genres are not clearly defined.
I mean, look, if Beyonce had an actual fucking country album, if the whole album was country front to back, why wouldn't she be eligible for it? Just because she's black?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I mean, you think it's a DEI?
Donald, chill.
DEI thing? Is it a good country album? Harrington, is the whole album country?
Yeah, it's called Cowboy Carter. Every track on it was country themed.
Sure. Let her have it.
Which
No,
like,
no, no,
they
one
ain't
song.
Texas.
That's the
all
one
right?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, who gives a shit? What I'm country kind of sucks, to be honest. Classic country rules, right? I like Aaron's a fucking fake American now, so he's like, nah, I like my country. Aaron, you make me angrier than almost anybody in the world because the amount of that you wave our flag, you're wearing one right now. You are not American.
I am.
You are fucking Canadian.
I'm American.
I don't give a shit that you got
don't
paperwork.
understand what it's like to be an immigrant and move here. You don't understand. It's the best country in the world.
I agree. I agree that we have the best country, but you are not an American. The amount of people that are like,
I have an American passport. I have American citizenship. I am an American.
how long have you been an American?
Since March, almost 3 years.
Okay, well, you have to be in America longer than you were in Canada for me to consider you.
That's
being
not
American.
true.
Well, I'm just letting you know my rules.
Well, your rules don't
My
apply.
rules apply. In the Gas Digital Studios, they literally do.
No.
So you're still a Canuck.
I'm a huge fan. I voted for the president. You know how good that feels? You vote for the guy that wins? Oh, yeah. You don't even want to say that you voted for him.
I don't vote for anybody.
Did you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Nice. Zach.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Come on.
Zach cried.
I've never voted. Don't fit in the booth.
Yeah, we're not spending our time voting.
Politics is gay.
Politics
This is what you say.
is gay. Politics are gay.
You should sell. shit.
Politics
This
are
is-
gay. I think is the actual phenomenon.
Politics is gay.
What you're supposed to say.
Politics are gay. Not
Politics are
politics
gay?
is gay.
Politics is
Politic is gay. Politics.
No, I think it is right. You would say politicians are gay. Politics as a concept is gay.
gay.
Politics.
Are
There's
gay.
two of them. There's two politics, and they are gay.
Yeah.
They're gay.
That's the way I'm saying it.
And there's good country. Zach Bryan now is who you got to check out. He crosses across all these genres.
Isn't he a professional wrestler?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
No.
Daniel Bryan.
There we go.
Zach Bryan fucking rocks, dude.
It doesn't rock.
Luke Combs
It
was
do-
my guy for a while.
Stop it. You're not American. He
Was he
drives
the
up to my house with a pickup truck today, blaring country music with an American flag on his chest.
No, I was listening
It's
to Fox
cosplay.
News.
You're cosplaying an American. Okay, you're not at the strip club anymore, Aaron.
Howdy, everybody. I'm American.
It's psychotic. Nobody fucking believes you're American.
Which one was the one that was screaming the N-word that got caught on tape?
Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah, you had to add the got caught on tape.
Yeah,
part.
Exactly.
Michael Richards.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back when
You're a
comedy was
Canuck.
good. Come on, don't do that.
My Canuck.
Don't do that.
You're my
So American, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
It was Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen got
Morgan
caught.
Wallen.
In 2021, he got caught screaming the N-word at his Tennessee home.
Really?
Yeah, it was on tape.
You're not caught if you're in your home.
Yeah. I mean,
You
it's
can
like,
say what
why
I think
were
you
they
should
at
be
his
able to say
house?
whatever you want in your home.
Yeah, it's like
That's the most American
it's
concept
like
in
safe
the
and
world.
tag.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Ollie, Ollie, Oxen.
Once you touch your door, it's like
face.
knobs. When you call safety after you
Yeah,
fart.
it's like when you're driving home drunk and you get
Yeah.
to your driveway, you're like, I'm good.
Dude, I remember one time I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely speeding.
Yeah.
I sped right past a cop, made the left on my street, and I saw him. He didn't put his lights on, but he wanted to follow. He was gonna, I guess, see if I was gonna do anything else wrong.
Yeah.
And then I fucking pulled into my driveway real quick, and then he just fucking slowly drove past my house, and I was like, oh, fuck me, dude.
That's it.
Yeah,
He let
that's
you
it.
go.
No, I didn't say. Could he pull me over at that point? If he would have pulled into my driveway, I would have ran into my house.
Yeah. Did you
I don't
see-
think it's based.
There's a video of a guy that had a Lamborghini and these guys followed him home to carjack him, and he parks his Lamborghini in the driveway. They go to get out of their car. He runs inside and grabs like an RPG missile and comes out to the driveway.
Nice.
These guys fucking drove off, scared as fuck. Home is safe, dude.
Home is safe.
Hulk Hogan got in trouble for dropping an N-bomb.
In his home?
Yeah,
Well,
Dog.
fuck it.
Come on.
Yeah, in his
Dog
own
the
sex.
bounty
Well,
hunter.
During a sex tape, right?
it wasn't his house, was it? Wasn't it
Bubba the Love
Bubba the Love
Sponge?
Sponge's house?
Not
Well,
safe.
that's not safe. You're in
Can't
somebody
be in
else's
Bubba's
house.
house.
You can't be in Bubba's house.
And
You can't be
his
in your own home.
God, the N-word at home, so fun.
It's delightful.
Oh, it's so fun.
He was fucking Bubba's wife.
I say the N-word out
My
of
wife
anger.
caught me on tape once. I thought about you when you got caught crying on tape once, and my wife caught me dropping an N-bomb. I go, delete that right
that
now.
right now.
Then I checked her phone when she was asleep to make sure it was gone.
Yeah, I used to.
Kash Pattell dropped a hard R N-bomb this week. You know him? He's
No.
the new guy for the FBI.
He sounds like a Pakistani rapper.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to my vape shop. He dropped one like in Congress, and he goes, people are threatening me. They're calling me the sand N-word. Dropped a hard R.
Oh, he just dropped it like that.
Yeah,
Well, NGR is in the middle of the word Congress.
that's true. People online say NGL. They say, and that means that.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie. Well, it's different than that.
Well, I thought that's what.
Yeah,
Is this your son?
We are talking about black people.
Is this your son? Not gonna lie.
My favorite's the well in the comment sections. When someone does anything racial and it's so on point, and the whole comment section is just well. You haven't seen that? When someone does anything like a black guy robbing someone, it'll just be thousands of comments saying well. You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't.
No.
Sad. I was in North Carolina this weekend. There's no racism there. There's none.
Doesn't Anthony Cumia live in North Carolina?
South Carolina.
Okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
It's everybody just gets along so nicely. Wilmington, North Carolina.
Everyone gets along for the most part in life because nobody wants to get their ass kicked. So nobody's really being racist in real life. But
Yeah.
I guarantee you've checked some of those profiles.
They get racist on their profiles.
They get racist on the internet.
And in North Carolina, everybody drives with a gun too, so you can't honk at anybody. I saw Patrick Milligan there. He goes, you can't honk at anybody because everybody's strapped, so no one
you
honks.
could honk. People aren't pulling out their guns for people honking.
It happens.
Arizona's like that too.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had a good time in Arizona. Remember that?
Me and him had this opener. He was really liberal.
He was the best.
What was this guy's name? He was like a college
Adam.
act. And it was right
That's
when
how he wanted me to bring him up to the best college comedian in the country.
this guy's making a ton of money doing colleges. Horrible comic. And he went around and he was stealing Trump signs in the day while we're doing the weekend. And I guess someone starts chasing him in a truck. They're like, hey, give me back my sign. And this guy came in like almost crying.
He got arrested too.
Yeah, he got arrested for stealing
For stealing
somebody's
Trump
Trump
signs.
sign.
Uh-huh.
It was hilarious.
It's kind of. I remember last time Trump was in office, it was like for people to put a Trump sign on their lawn. It's like they were going like,
That was
all right,
punk rock.
It was a real statement.
Yeah.
It was a real like because people would like get really fucking pissed off. But now they're everywhere, all over Jersey. They're everywhere. People, but it's also so fucking gay to drape your house in a Trump flag.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to
It's
take all mine down.
So fucking gay. Just like, dude, like vote for who you want to vote for, but you want everyone to know like we're fucking Trump. This is a Trump household.
Yeah.
It's gay.
There's people in my town have like a lit up sign. They have like an actual guy outside,
No
like
way.
a Trump doll. I mean, it's a little over the top.
Yeah.
The merch is wild. You see it in the hood a lot too. The hats.
I got mugs. I got Trump mugs. I got one with his mugshot and
You're-
it says legend.
You're just
It's gay. Yeah.
You're so
It's
gay.
gay.
You're
I'm
so
not going to
gay.
lie. I think he's amazing. He's
Well,
so
he has
fun.
pop-up stores.
Oh,
like
yeah, I've been to
fucking-
them. I
like
get so excited.
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a fucking distillery in like nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And there was a
Hamburg.
strip mall.
There's one in Hamburg, PA.
And there was at the strip mall we went into. There was just the Trump store.
And
it
it
was
was
like
all
a Spirit
Trump merch?
Halloween. Yeah, it was all Trump shit.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But it was
It's
like a
great.
pop-up.
Yeah. He's making a lot of dough, and he keeps asking for more dough. I get like 5 emails a day, like, "Hey, we got a hat for you. Can you donate?" And I'm like, "You already have the job. I don't understand why they need
He's
more
also got
money."
$1 bazillion.
And he has
Yeah.
his own crypto now too. Made
Yeah.
like $3 billion off it.
Yeah, good for him.
I mean,
God bless his
this is a
soul.
little bit of a.
Now's the
grift.
time to buy Bitcoin right now. It was down. Remember when TJ Miller said it wouldn't go back down to $90,000? I think it's going back up now. I should have bought it this morning, but it was at like 93 this morning. I was back up to 99. I should have bought it. I was like, let me just buy it this morning. It's zipping back up now.
$99,000.
Yeah, for a Bitcoin.
How many would you buy? One?
No, you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You could buy a portion of a Bitcoin.
You'd be disgusted if I told you, but the first time I bought them, how much they cost.
Let me
They were
see.
$7.
$7. And you sold them
Sold
already?
most of them at $200.
You are a fool.
I
How many
know.
did you have?
43.
You would literally.
He would be-
You wouldn't have to do a podcast with Justin Silver.
I know.
That's insane.
Yeah, because you used to be able to use them for sketchy things back
Yeah,
in the
drugs
day.
on the dark web.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you were buying steroids on the dark web with
I
your
mean,
Bitcoin?
allegedly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was that. That's
Dude,
fucking wild,
he
dude. There
would've
are
been so
people
rich.
that just have like hard drives that they don't remember. Like just some fucking dude that's like, oh, what is this? And then they open it up and there's like 300 Bitcoin on it, and then they're just set for life. That story happens all the time. There are people that lose their wasn't there one guy who was like trying to get permission
He's
to go into the
stuck-
landfill?
He has one more. Did you see the guy who has $15 million worth of Bitcoin, and he has one more guess left to guess his password, and if he doesn't guess it right, done.
No.
He's gonna be locked out of it forever.
So what is he doing? He's just sitting on it.
He's
going
trying
like,
to figure out what the fuck that password is because he's already failed the password so many times.
1111.
By the way,
Damn it!
he's gonna get a new password, go to put it in, I'll go, and it's gonna go, that was your old password. You can't use it.
Oh, dude, fuck that. Oh, it's crazy. There's no guessing. Crypto West told me fucking. Remember, I was talking about Crypto West for a while. He was right. Crypto West is worth so much money now. I should have just put everything I had into it when he told me to put everything into Solana.
You used to have to
Crushing
meet
it.
an Orthodox Jew on Wall Street to get them in person, and you'd meet up like a drug deal. Now you
Really?
could actually get that shit on the internet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much easier.
Yeah, oh yeah. I gotta start
Or to
investing.
just be handcuffed to a laptop.
It was in a tunnel.
I gotta start investing in stocks too. There's all these fucking. I'm such a fucking Puerto Rican where like I just want to hold on to all my money,
Yeah.
but it's just not the way you get rich.
No.
You gotta fucking,
Crypto's the way. Fuck stocks.
Crypto's not the way.
I got
Crypto is
stocks.
gambling. Stocks,
It's the
stocks. You could actually look at a business's profile and going, "Oh, there's utility for this. Is this going to grow?" You can see the trend. You can see like, "All right, well, fucking, this is the way we're going." Certain companies are using AI. Certain companies are smart and they're sort of setting the table for a 10, 20-year plan. Crypto, literally one day they can create some policy and then it's just gone, just gone.
I mean, if you're doing like chill guy coin, but
Dude,
Bitcoin
you
has
are
like
you
blockchain.
you are the prime example of a fucking crypto bro.
Yeah.
You're like, I mean, I have a bunch of crypto, but it is genuinely gambling.
Kinda. I mean, it all kind of is. right?
Bitcoin is probably the only one that has like utility
technology.
and people might start using it as an actual currency,
Mm-hmm.
which means their value. I think Bitcoin will probably always continue to go up, but any of the other ones, who fucking knows?
That one Ondo, that's BlackRock's cryptocurrency. That's the one. to
What is
go
it?
with. It's Ondo.
Ondo.
Yeah, it's BlackRock has their own crypto now.
What about Hacktua coin?
Lost a lot on that.
Is she? Anyone know where
She's gonna be brought up on charges soon.
I don't think that's true either.
No,
No,
You don't think so?
you read one headline and then you
it's
just
just one Twitter post, and I'm like, yeah, that's it.
The Nick just read one time one thing and now he's bringing it to a conversation like it's a real fucking thing.
It's one TikTok, and I'm like, that's the news.
Yeah.
Hacktua was Aaron's original name for his first child.
Hack?
Oh shit. So let's see. What is this? A California man was arrested for running into a crowd of ducks and geese, killing 3 of the ducks and 1 Canadian goose. You're not allowed to kill goose in Canada.
No, very illegal.
Yeah.
It's really frowned upon.
Yeah,
This
less-
happened in California,
Yeah.
so maybe he was allowed to kill the Canadian goose.
I don't know. What is there video of this, Harrington?
There's no video, just a story.
It's not an interesting story. It's not a video of a guy running into a bunch of ducks and goose.
I mean, if it happened in Springfield, Ohio, it would have been catchy.
It's not much of a story. What else is there to the story here?
When he collided into them, did he actually go duck, 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 goose?
Canadian goose.
Canadian goose.
Well, no.
N-word.
It says that the park goer saw him park. He was sitting there for a couple of minutes. Then he revved up his engine and drove straight through the flock of ducks and geese that were chilling there. 2 ducks were pronounced dead on the scene, as well as the goose. Another duck was injured and later pronounced dead. People who were sitting there, they got pictures of the truck as it was going away. They were able to find the man, and eventually he was arrested.
It was Aaron Berg. This is fucking GMC.
This ain't Texas.
Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Who
It's
cares?
fucking
They're
animals.
fucking animals, dude. You should be able to maim animals once in a blue. If you're in a bad mood, if that's going to keep you from hurting women and children, then fucking kill some ducks. Also, duck is one of my favorite foods. I love duck.
Duck is delicious.
Love me some duck.
Oh, my daughter loves it too. Duck
Yeah.
is delicious.
Never had it.
There's a guy in New York that grabbed a pigeon and walked him back to his fucking halal food truck, and he was gonna kill the pigeon clearly and feed it to somebody.
I bought halal chicken the other day from one of those. It wasn't halal, guys. It was these.
Those sketchy side ones.
Yeah, and they have the same coloring on their
they
thing.
fake it too.
Yeah, they
yeah.
fake that they're halal guys.
Really?
Yeah. Halal guys is a specific brand,
Yeah.
which, by the way, it became a chain. There's like restaurants.
everywhere.
They're actual.
Yeah,
like,
they have brick and mortars now.
Yeah, it's not even just the truck. It was a one fucking truck. This fucking smelly Pakistani dude, he's fucking loaded now, dude, and it's so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
Really
everyone
good
tries to cut-
chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not. It's probably horrible grade food. I have no idea, but it's just the best of all of them.
They have brick and mortars. They just throw the bricks at women. Why are you showing ankle? Look at this dude. This is the guy, man. This is in New York.
He got him. He put it in
Yep.
a bag. Oh,
Time to cook.
time
There he goes.
time to make the donuts. You know what they say.
Look at that.
First of all, the reflexes on this guy
That's
are
crazy.
wild.
He's used to snagging women's clits.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. I had explained to my son what a clit was yesterday after taking him to see Book of Mormon.
Why'd they say clit? And
The whole theme of the show is so it's two Mormon kids that are on their mission. They send them to Africa to try to convert Africans to become Mormons.
yeah,
So there's a warlord who's chopping off all the women's clits in the village.
I didn't know this.
It's pretty fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And so yeah, James was like, "What's a clit?" And I was like, damned if I know.
Piss comes out of it. It's a woman's cock.
Yeah, it's
Do they
such a-
talk about the other Mormon shit, like soaking and all that? I just found out about all this recently.
No, soaking is where they just put the dick in and
Your friend
you're
shake
on
the
a
bed.
bed.
Yo, your
No,
friend
that's
shake the bed.
jump humping. My wife is currently watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and they go through all of the. There's
Nick
soaking.
Mo's.
There's jump humping. There's hot dogging.
What's
What's
that?
that?
It's where you don't put your dick in her, but you like put it between the lips, and you
Yeah.
can hump that way.
Ooh,
I
like
fucked a
that.
thigh before.
Yeah, they have a bunch of different.
What's soaking?
Soaking is where you just leave it in, but you're not allowed to move.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what
how
I tell
fuck.
every girl that I'm like, no, let me just soak my dick in you. We're not gonna fuck, dude. I mean, just the amount of times where you're just, let me just get the tip in.
Yeah.
That's a real
I
thing.
remember those days,
That's
yeah.
a real fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Mormons do that? Tipping? Because the Jews don't.
Yeah, dude, I like.
Tipping.
Yeah, just rubbing your dick on a girl's trying to get it fucking wet enough so you get her so horny that she has to give in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Those are the days when you'd fuck through sweatpants. You'd
I
start. You never had those where you would just dry hump with sweatpants
You
until
and
she
your
was
buddy
like,
are at the gym. He's spotting you. Fuck him through his gorilla wear.
Yeah, no, I never did that, but it was a lot of like coercing.
Yeah. it's
Lots
not-
of which shouldn't be a problem. If a woman can be coerced into fucking you, that's on her. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
back then.
Right!
Yeah. I think it's changed.
It has changed. That's why I'm so glad that like I'm not trying to fuck.
You got out of the way when you were younger.
Yeah, before there was cameras or social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't a rapist. You were just a closer.
Pussies for closers.
Yeah, but that was it. Just coercing girls into fucking you eventually. And then as soon as you do it once, you're like, I have no interest in you anymore.
I remember this girl at college, and she's like, I can't. I'm waiting till I'm get married. And I'm like, she's like, we don't even know if we're in love. And I'm like, well, sex is called making love because it'll make us fall in love. She didn't fall for it.
That almost made me fall for it. That's brilliant. That's kind of brilliant. Harrington, let me get one more cup of coffee, and we got a little time left here. But, yeah, let's see. Some of these other stories. Harrington put together an entire list, and I feel bad that I just don't want to do any of his stories. None of these stories. Oh, this is kind of fun. Home healthcare worker faces multiple sexual abuse claims after she posted videos of her dancing on a disabled patient's head.
I saw this.
What?
Yeah.
Let's see this one.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Oh, God.
What does she put in his mouth?
She's given him a I guess she's bathing him, and she's filming it as a TikTok as well.
This is sexual abuse?
Wait, is she giving him a treat for being good in the tub?
Well, I have her response to the backlash
She's
that
cute.
she's gotten online over this.
She's cute.
She already fucks.
Let's see.
Me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head, is not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time, okay? A lot of people in the comments talking about sexual assault, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal, trust and believe, he's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there, but around here he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
I'll get my hug.
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, Mama.
So is her point that he liked it?
He was.
That's what she's saying, right?
I mean, she's pandering with the fucking Kansas City Chiefs.
Keep on
thing.
playing it, Harrington. I mean, why would
Very
you?
aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how you look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
I like this
Okay,
queen. I have no problem with her.
Stay tuned.
Like, so here's the thing. Like, this is multiple.
Oh yeah.
I like
This is
how
multiple patients.
Instagram's like you can't say you could only dance on them.
Yeah, I don't mind this girl at all. None of these guys would care.
No, they probably enjoy.
Can I
it.
be honest with you? One person's opinion on this matters, and it's that guy's father. If he sees that and is like,
Nice.
Yeah.
good for you.
That's pretty toy.
Good.
That's pretty toy. I have no problem with that woman dancing on.
You don't mind it
head
if you
or
sent
a vegetable's head.
one of your elderly people to a home and someone did that.
If I send my aunt to a home,
Yeah.
she would literally wake up and start calling the girl the N-word. my aunt's old school racist.
Get off of my head, you plantation hopper.
Was that a Jamaican accent?
I don't know.
Why do you think my aunt's Jamaican?
Blood clot, why you on my face?
Yeah, she's pretty cute. That chick. That's really all I saw was a cute
I
black
think
chick.
that's her real hair.
No.
What is the need for wigs? Why do they need wigs?
Wigs? Why?
Good name for a store.
That's a great name for a store.
There's about 9 of them on 125th.
Because they have shitty black person hair.
I think the answer would be a lot of the times their hair is very difficult, and it saves them a lot of time in the morning to just have the thing on
Have
and
you
put a
ever
wig
felt a
on,
black person's hair?
as opposed to having to style and straighten it every
Shitty
morning.
black person's
It's true. It's not racist. That's reality, dude. You can't do anything with it. You can't style it. It's all fucking it breaks the comb teeth.
That's just the real answer.
Yeah, what do you want them to be late for work in the morning? They got shit to do.
Oh my God.
I'm happy this woman has a job. Why aren't we talking about the fact that she's going to work every day like a hardworking American?
Yeah. Good for
People
her.
freaking
She probably
out.
gets paid well, gets good benefits.
Good for her.
Health, dental, dancing on tards.
Yeah, dude. I got no issue with it. I think she's pretty goddamn toy, in my opinion.
All right. Would you reach out to her on Instagram and be like, what's up?
No, I don't, I'm done with reaching out to girls on Instagram.
Okay.
I let them DM me. Ladies,
Good start.
you got to DM me if you want a ride with the rattlesnake. Not doing it anymore.
I love it.
What do you even open up with? You know,
Just lay in a bath half naked. Wait
dude,
for it to come over.
I can't be on dating apps. I can't be on anything. I don't know how to start that conversation
No,
anymore.
you're a better in-person closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier in person. But you don't do any apps at all? Not even like Field, nothing like that?
What's
Field?
It's for
To find a
girls who-
slave. Find a slave.
No, it's for girls that are like sex positive and just want friends with benefits, and
It's
most of them want to
all
get.
it's all a bunch of dudes on that app. There's,
No,
doggy.
they're on there.
Are you all shirtless and shit and jacked?
I have pictures like that on there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
It's
What
all
about
good.
your girlfriend? You're not with her?
No, we broke up 7 months ago.
Dude.
I've been single.
Field.
What's
So
it
you're saying I
like?
should join the Field app? Pull up Field,
fun.
Harrington.
Pretty
It's
fun.
fun.
Pull up the Field app.
It's mostly girls that are submissive, and then there's a lot of girls on there that are like, my boyfriend's a bitch. Can you fuck me in front of them?
Oh, like some cuck shit.
Yeah.
A dating app for the curious.
Well,
Lesbians, blacks, 2 gay guys.
no, that's trans.
That's a trans.
Okay.
Dude, this seems like a lot.
Old black guy.
It is. It's for black people. That feels good, y'all.
Yeah, you can just hit the button that,
That
just says
feels
friends
so
with
good.
benefits, and then it just shows everybody who's just looking for friends with benefits.
I don't know, man.
Pansexual.
Since I'm
bisexual.
Field, I,
mean, this
realize
is
I'm bisexual and become a lot more sex positive, which has been very
Nick
liberating.
Simmons.
No, I saw a great bio on there the other day. The girl said, choke me, spit on me, beat the shit out of me, step on me, treat me like I'm not a real person.
Sincerely, George Floyd.
But then it said, but also swipe left if you're a Republican. I'm like, oh, I'm glad we have some standards
Oh,
here.
jeez.
Yeah.
This is great, man.
I feel like a loser when I'm on those apps.
Yeah?
I was
I
on
haven't done
Bumble
any
and
of this.
Tinder and all.
Bumble's-
When I
yeah.
broke up with my last girlfriend, I was like, let me go on the apps again. And then I was reminded very quickly as to why I don't use them.
Yeah, Bumble no good.
I had a friend in Canada named Boomer Phillips. He's like, he's an actor. He's been on like that Letterkenny show and stuff. You can bring him up. He's a good-looking dude. We're friendly still. And Boomer Phillips used to have a Lava Life profile. Do you remember Lava Life? It was a dating app before you had to use your computer. That's Boomer. Guy's like 6 foot tall, Jack, great dude. So he gave
By
me
the way,
access.
6 foot tall is tall for Aaron.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, he's fucking huge.
That
6
guy was a monster.
an inch and a half shorter than me.
So he had an account, and he goes, just use my account. So his picture's on there, and I'd be like, hey, what's up? And some girl's like, I've been camping all weekend. I'm so horny. I'm like, come by. So she thought I was him. This is catfishing
catfish?
before catfishing existed. She shows up at my place. I answer the door. Of course, she's like, looks down. And she's like, you look different than your picture. I mean, I was in good shape, but
Yeah.
I do not look like Boomer. And she's like, are you sure that's you? I'm like, yeah. And then she came in, and we fucked, and it was great. But she must have been so disappointed. Must have been so disappointed.
Well, I've been catfished before by women. You can actually just see it. You can see it on like when a girl will DM me on Instagram, and she'll be like, she wants to, but it's like every photo of her is like,
And she's black. She's like, take me out for catfish.
no, but like every
above
photo,
photos.
yeah. There's like they do a thing. This is how you know it's a chick's like fat and gross. Whatever filter they use, they look like they're in like inside of a cloud, almost like a hazy
Yeah,
sort of like
it's
thing.
a face blur. Yeah.
It's a weird thing. You're like, you have fucked up skin or something's going on with you.
Yeah.
We're onto you bitches. Every time it's that bitch,
if
it's
all,
like,
if it's all tight face shots, always face shots.
or it'll be like a lot of like almost like memes of like cats and things like that. And then she's got like one like suggestive photo. You're like, I know you're gonna be a fucking gross pig.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you are.
Come
bitch.
over. Yeah.
I won't do it anymore. I won't. I used to just throw it down with anybody,
Yeah.
literally anybody.
Not anymore.
No, I have standards.
You got to like them. You got to talk to them. You talk to them.
Sometimes yeah, I try. I'm a gentleman.
I had a
I'm
girl-
actually a gentleman.
Yeah,
Afterwards?
Of course you are.
I'm a gentleman before, during, after. That's why people think I'm a fuckboy, because I'm like, oh, let's go get dinner and like have a conversation. Then like I'm not just like come fuck me at 2:00 in the morning. It's very rare that I do that. I don't even. It seems like kind of scuzzy.
I had a girl come up to me after a show, and she goes, "What are you doing after this? Come over to my place." And I knew I wasn't going to go. I'm still married, so I was like,
Good save, Aaron.
Yeah. But I was
I
like,
forgot he was married in the middle of the story.
I was like, what would I do if I did go? Because this girl was drinking, so I'm like, I'm not going to go over there and drink. I'd be like, do you have a Heineken Zero? But like, I didn't know. Would I just go over and take my shirt off and be like, let's do this? Can you do that? Can you just go over, start undressing, and be like, let's do this? Or do you have to talk to them first?
I think
You
you gotta
gotta
talk
talk.
to him first.
Yeah.
You gotta
About
talk a
what?
little. Let's see. Hold on. Iceberg Slim in the Racist Live chat says, taking a bitch out to dinner is such an L. It's not even what they want these days. What's this guy talking about? Iceberg Slim, you're in the Racist Live chat right now. You don't know what women want, okay? And women they want to be taken to dinner, and they want to be fucking, you're going to take them to like a 5-star fucking fine dining experience. But, I also like to go to a nice restaurant. I want an excuse to have a nice meal and fucking chat and talk shit with some bitch for a little bit.
Yeah.
Why not?
What about girls from your show? Yeah or nay? If they come out to see you, fans.
If they come out to see, it's so rare that happens. This happened recently. There was like a chick who wanted to hang out with me after the show. Then I met. She was like, meet me at the bar afterwards. Then I just met her to go like talk shit for a minute. And then she was with a dude that was also at the show, and he was just there like staring at me. And I was like, I can't hang out. I literally can't do this. I was like, your friend's staring at me right now. Like he was more excited to hang out. I think like she only invited me to hang out because.
So you'd hang out with him?
Yeah, so I'd hang out with him.
I had a weird one recently that I couldn't pull the trigger. It was this girl. I saw the girl in the crowd with the guy, and then she comes up to me after the show, starts talking, and I'm like, "Don't you have a boyfriend?" And I'm like, "She's like, no." I'm like, "Well," she's like, "Well, kinda." And I'm like, "Who is the dude you were with?" And she goes, "Oh, he lives with me, but he's not like my boyfriend." And I'm like, "Oh, so I guess it's not that serious."
He's my husband.
No, it gets worse. It actually gets progressively worse. She's like, "I do have a boyfriend. He's in the special forces. He's away right now. He hates this guy that's at my house." And I was like, in my head, I'm like, this can't be.
Superhero.
Right before that, I already gave her the address for my Airbnb, which is a problem because she's like, "Oh, my actual boyfriend's in special forces," and I'm like, "Okay, this is getting progressively worse." Then I try to get out of the conversation, so I'm like, "Oh, what's a good place in Baltimore where I can get food?" She goes, "Just don't go to this area. That's where I used to get my Fent." And I was like,
"Oh, that's
what?"
brutal.
Yeah. And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm in the AA right now." As she has a drink in her hand, she's like, "I probably shouldn't be doing that either." And she's like, "So what time can I come back to your place?" And I just tried to ignore her, but I gave her my address, so she was
showed
just
up.
hanging around. Yeah,
No,
outside.
she showed
And
up.
I just,
That's wild.
Yeah, I just told her I slept. Yeah, I was like, not doing that.
You looking out the window?
Yeah, she was like, "I'm walking around." She goes, "Let me know when I come in." I was like, I'm not gonna fucking. She told me she used to clean homeless people's teeth for Fent money, and I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. But she was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
So hot. But I was like, I can't do this. I can't.
Oh yeah, this loitering drug addict sounds like a real fucking piece.
She was sexy though.
Wait, she used to clean homeless people like as part of a program or like
no.
When people run up and try and squeegee your car.
She would just clean other homeless people's teeth.
Yeah, but that's the worst group of people to try and ask for money from.
I know. She wasn't smart either.
Yeah, no, it's so rare that there's hot chicks at my show. Usually there's 1 or 2 hot chicks at the show, and you're like, I wish something could happen here, but they're always with their boyfriend. They're not coming alone. They're fucking...
Remember we were in West Palm, and we had some girl show her to the audience, and then she wanted to fuck after the show, and I wouldn't.
Kind of.
Yeah.
She hot?
Yeah. We went out after, and she was like, yeah, I knew I could. I was like, ugh.
Remember that old lady that showed her
at the Soul Joel show in the park?
Yeah.
It's not even Soul Joel. Soul Joel's in a park.
Yeah. Some old lady.
She was in a lawn chair.
I was referencing the group as the Golden Girls. And she fucking showed us her fucking cunt. It was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, she took a thumb and snuck it in her fucking Spanx and just pulled over the side.
Nice.
No problem with that. I fucked an old lady at the I fucked a few old ladies.
What's an old lady?
Like 60 plus.
95.
I've had it was once on Shiprock that just fucked an old lady on the cruise ship. She was fucking disgusting.
Just dry.
It was just when I was so young. I was just so like new. I don't care. New. Fuck this fucking. She had like a smoker's voice like that. It was fucking nasty.
Come on, big boy.
Yeah, and then another time at the Cabo Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with these old ladies. They weren't at the festival. They were just like at the resort that I was staying at. That was the shittiest. They literally got us like I was at a resort that was all inclusive, but they didn't get us the all inclusive package. So and I had no money. I remember I got like a 6-pack of beer, and that's all I had. I had no fucking money. Oh, it was so awful, dude. You remember that? We're going on the road with absolutely no money. Like you leave and go like, what I'm getting paid at the end of the weekend is my money.
Yeah.
So you have to like get through the weekend in order to get that fucking money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just fucked this old fucking lady. Like her husband was dead. She was straight up real deal, the real deal old lady.
Dude, so
raw dogged her, came inside of her.
Yeah.
No worries at all.
Did she say anything? Like, it's all right, just do it.
She was like, that hasn't worked down there in years.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah. Aaron loves it.
Yeah.
I love
You come in there, it sounds like a spittoon from the 1800s.
Door opens up.
If you had one of those internal cameras, it would be like the beginning of Tales from the Crypt. Go down the stairs.
I can't have kitties.
Ah, shit. All right, look, we're going to wrap it up. This has been fun. Aaron Berg, Nick Simmons, support them in everything that they do. Fucking hilarious. We'll be back on Wednesday with another incredible episode. Who do we got on Wednesday? It's Tim Butterly and Giannis. What a week, folks. All right, we'll check you then. Good night.
Louis and Zac are back for the baby boy. Louis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Louis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Louis and Zac are back and they making noise.